Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we'll be checking out this EVSE that's used to charge your electric vehicle, and the manufacturer was nice enough to send this over to us for us to check out. Now, you're going to have your two connections here. You're going to have your NEMA 1450 plug, which goes to your house, and then you're going to have your J1772 that goes to your electric vehicle. It's not an AXE, it's a J1772. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in, and I will go over some of the features and stuff with you. Here on the screen, you do have some stuff that you can use. You have a timer, and then you have your amperage here that you can select. Amperage goes all the way up to 40 if your house can support it, and then you can adjust that down to if your NEMA 1450 plug isn't quite suited for a 40 amp pull. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and plug this into our NEMA 1450. You'll see that the screen powers on right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and plug into our vehicle. All right, so first thing here, this does also include a mount. Nice place to wrap your cord as well as plug in your adapter. It's going to come with everything you need right here in order to mount everything, as well as a detailed instructions guide. All right, so as you see, we do have it plugged in and it is charging right now. This is my vehicle screen, of course, and then this is the app that you will use. It is going to be the Smart Life app. You can download that on your Apple or on your Android phone, and then you have a whole bunch of different things that you can do. And here, I'll give you guys a little bit of a closer look of this. All right, so you're gonna have your main screen right here, and you can click this button to either stop or start the charging. I just stopped it right there. You saw it stop over here, and then you can just slide it and it will start charging again. And it's waiting for preferred charge times. I have my vehicle set to only charge at night whenever charging is the least expensive, which, speaking of that, something that you can do on here is go into your scenes. We can go ahead and create a scene. Thing I'm going to do here is schedule. I can set it up for a specific time on here and then confirm that. And then I can add a task on here and I can select a device. I want to select a single device. The device that I want to select is going to be my EV charger, of course, and I can have it switch on at that specific time, and then you can go through and you can do the same thing. You can set it to off. As you see, I was playing around with it earlier, have one set for off, and this does work. I double checked it, set these times and made sure it turned on, made sure it turned off. So like I said, if you have specific charging times that you want, such as me, whenever electricity is cheaper at night and stuff like that, you can set this to only charge at those specific times. Now we can go back into our charger here and we can see everything down here, voltage, current, power consumption. I'm gonna go in here and check, and you can see how much electricity you have used, and you can break this all down. You can go to your settings here, and this is where you are going to be changing your current. You can change it to whatever you would like to. There you go. We can knock it down to 32 if you would like. That should knock down to 32. You may only be able to change that whenever it's not charging. Let's see. Confirm. There you go. Can't be in a charging state whenever you change that amperage, which I figured that's what it was. That's how it's been with pretty much everything that I've ever tested before. But yeah, that's pretty much everything right there. Really nice. A lot of these budget chargers like this, EVSEs, don't have the capability to do all this automation and stuff. So this is really, really nice. So if you're looking for a nice charger for your vehicle, go ahead and check this one out.